Alright y'all, I'm out here with Joey again. So after finding those footprints that we found, we came back out here. We're going to put out some game cameras and keep a surveillance on the area for a couple of weeks. So we're just doing that to show that there's nobody out here walking around barefoot. So we'll leave the cameras out here for a couple of weeks. So we're going to do a little fishing today too while we're here. And I got the 2 cameras sitting there filming for a few minutes while we're getting ready. Because you can hear all the birds and stuff and all. The sun just came up. And it's 40 degrees right now. 40 degrees Fahrenheit. So we had the front come through. Alright, so we're going to go put the game cameras out. And then we'll do a little fishing along the river here and see if we get any kind of vocals or any kind of actions or anything while we're doing that.
Before I forget it, I found that casting stuff.
Oh yeah?
I don't know if you've ever even heard of it. It says quick drying, but when you read the directions, it says 45 minutes.
Yeah, so it's about the same, yeah.
It does say it's supposed to be like
It probably hardens up
5 times stronger than
than
plastic.
plastic, yeah. Yeah.
Thought I'd bring it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea because by the time we get the game camera set up and we come back by here, we might just be able to leave our jackets in the car.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Tim, can you, I done got it on now, see something that where I can loosen this. I got water in this for something to make it a little longer.
Oh, this here?
Yeah. If it'll work.
Let's see, pull this. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that enough or do you need more?
That'll work.
It'll go more if you need more.
It'll work. You know what? A little bit more, maybe.
Okay.
I started watching that video you made.
Yeah.
It's long.
It is, yeah.
I got like 20 minutes into it.
Okay.
Because I just watched the one, Chris made from out there.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're going to watch that tonight with Chris's. We didn't watch it
It's pretty
last
good.
night.
It's got that whole, where we went to that one area,
Mm-hmm.
where it was, found those trees jammed in there.
Yeah.
But where Bud busted his ass.
Oh, yeah?
That's on there.
Okay.
Man, he's lucky he didn't get a eye poked out with a cypress knee.
He sure is, yeah, because he went face first, yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'm ready.
Okay.
Maybe we'll find some new tracks.
Yeah, we might, yeah.
But Meldon, he definitely didn't say, well, no, they're human for sure. So
Yeah.
he really couldn't tell. And it was like I was saying, he probably don't know a whole hell of a lot about skunk apes.
Mm-hmm.
Because, he don't do anything in Florida. I'm sure he's looked at prints from Florida.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure he has, yeah.
There ain't no timer.
Mm-hmm. I like showing the conversations and stuff that we have.
Good.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, a lot of people like that video of us talking about the evidence. And
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I got a lot of comments on it.
Oh, good.
I think I'm gonna put it on, you know, the groups and stuff. I just put it on my
Yeah.
channel, I think.
Yeah, share it. Yeah.
You know, they're kind of getting where there isn't half as many as believe that as they used to be. Remember when I first got in, everybody thought it was an ape.
Yeah, they did.
Just
Yeah.
an ape.
Yeah. But when I set out and started doing this too, that's what I said to myself. I said, I'm gonna
Yeah.
just figure this is a flesh and blood ape until I start finding other kind of evidence.
Yeah.
So it didn't take very long to start realizing it's not an ape out here running around.
Yeah, I started out the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Until I started adding up all the weird shit.
Yeah. I think a lot of that just comes from TV. TV's always showing Bigfoot as an ape.
Right. Oh, I do know for a fact there's a guy that rides his horse out here every morning.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw horse tracks right back there.
Yeah. Man, it's getting nice now.
Yeah, it sure is. It helps when you get out here and start moving around too.
Yeah.
You get warmed up a little bit.
That's what David Pilates one time.
Yeah.
I think it might have been that Florida conference that he was at.
Uh-huh.
And I think it was. He says, now I had a researcher tell me the other day, he'd been researching for 25 years and it's nothing more than an ape. And he says, I asked him, I said, you mean to tell me in 25 years of research that you've never had strange occurrences happen in the woods?
Yeah.
Because if you have, you ain't been in the woods enough.
Yeah, that's right.
If you get in the woods, you're going to have some strange shit if you're looking for this thing.
Yeah, you sure are. Yeah.
Oh, you know, I checked out about them prints. I checked out if a baby human,
Uh-huh.
if they had that size footprints.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It said there would be 8,
Uh-huh.
maybe 9 years old,
Okay.
and they would weigh from 50 to 60 pounds.
Yeah.
And we were barely making a dent in that stuff.
That's right. Yeah. We barely were.
I mean, there was a little mud on the top.
Yeah.
Right down in them. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I just don't think there's any way that was a human.
No, I don't either.
And like I was saying, who knows? Maybe the Florida skunk apes young, when they're young, maybe they look exactly like a human.
That's right. They
But those
could.
don't look exactly human.
Uh-huh.
Did you see that picture of mine after I cleaned them up?
Yeah.
They clean up
Yeah,
pretty good.
they sure did. Yeah, they look good.
I keep wondering how those, you know, like Dr. Meldrum and the other people, how they get every speck of mud and dirt off of them.
I know.
I don't see how they do it.
I don't either, no. So when you finish watching my video, at the very end of it, I'll show a little bit of us finding the footprints.
I didn't watch
And
it.
then all of them.
I got like 30 minutes into it.
Yeah, okay.
I got another hour to go, I think, something like that.
Okay.
What did you do? What
Well, at the very end of it, I just showed a little bit of us finding the prints.
yeah.
And I'll do a separate video now. of the footprints.
Yeah, I didn't know you was filming the whole.
Uh-huh.
Look at that. No way.
Yeah, I seen that last time we came through here.
You did?
Yeah. It stands out, don't it?
It sure does. Only thing, the location, you know, it could have been. Oh, they just fell off, I guess. But who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, the closer you get to it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe they fell off. But it does stand out.
Yeah. When you first look at it from down the trail, it looks like a structure.
It does, yeah.
Right where we were at, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is where we were finding them. Yeah, you can see little pieces and parts of them now.
I came back the next day.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you put that
I found
that build
grave.
next to them.
It was older,
Uh-huh.
but we didn't see it the first time. What about here? You pick your spot.
So I think what I want to do, Joey, is I got a camera that's just going to take pictures. I think I want to put it right up in there.
Okay. You can
And then,
sit right over here for a minute if you
yeah,
want.
yeah. And then do my other two back in here.
Okay.
So to kind of catch this whole area.
Yeah. Well, I'll put mine somewhere. So you figure out how to work it. I got the batteries and stuff to put in it.
Okay.
We'll stop right over there.
Yeah, this is fun, yeah.
What did you say you had 3 or 4?
I brought 3.
At least we'll be able to hear today.
Yeah. I think I'm going to walk right down there and set up that first camera pointing this way.
All right. I'll be getting mine out and
All right.
putting the batteries in it and stuff. Get lucky.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good idea. Right, so I'm gonna walk over there and find a spot for this one camera pointing back this way, this direction. Alright, so I'm gonna walk over there and find a spot for this one camera pointing back this way, this direction. Because a couple of them prints we found back here, and there's horse tracks right back there where and right here, horse tracks where somebody's riding a horse. Joey said there was a guy that rides a horse around out here. So you can see the horse tracks there. Here's some of these older tracks that we were finding last weekend. So you can still see the toes in that one. That middle one there, you can see the toes in it still. So look at this, if I step right there, there's the next one. There's the next one. So look how far apart those are. And that's with me stretching out there. So my normal walking step is somewhere probably about right there. So with those I was having to stretch a little bit further out. So this is a hunting area. I had one of my viewers commented on the last video asking if this was a hunting area, and it is. It's turkey season right now. Spring turkey season out here. But quite a few years back I used to hunt a lot on the other side over there, on the other side of the river. And I took quite a few hogs out of there. Alright, I like this spot right back in here. What I want to do is set the camera up so it's facing that direction. So I just want to see where I need to put it at. So if I set it right here and clear some of this stuff out. Alright, I think I got it set up pretty good there. Alright, so this one's going to take photos. Okay. Alright, so I got the cable lock. And I've also got a little lock here for the side. And I painted it green to match. That way nobody can open it. Alright, so again I've been wearing the gloves and I'm gonna descent it. There we go. Alright. Alright, I like that. And it's pointing down there to where Joey is and where we left the gear. Okay, so I'm going to go back around there now and set up the other two game cameras back that way. So this one's just going to keep taking photos right here. And the other two I have set up to take video. So this is the Guard Pro, and I'm really liking it. So I got two of these for Christmas, the Guard Pros. I really like them. It's my other cameras, the 8-man cameras. I brought one of them, but I think I'm gonna retire the other two. They're getting pretty old and the footage just doesn't look as good. These have a lot better footage on them. Yeah, I got that one set up. Yeah, I got that one set up. All right, I'm gonna walk over here and put another one out, Joey.
Okay, go ahead. I thought it for sure said, this ain't the SED card, is it?
No,
I didn't think so.
no, that's a card reader.
I don't think there's a car, one in there. I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah?
look real good, though.
Okay. All right, so this is basically right here like a little dead end where people can pull in. So this is where I saw the freshest tire tracks last weekend when we were here, where somebody had pulled in down here. I'm not sure what that was. So I hear some dogs barking way in the distance, and I heard a peacock way back there. That didn't sound like a human whistle. I think I found a good spot here for that camera. Alright, so this is this camera's taking videos. So I think I'll set it right here, facing off over that way. I like that, but I do want to try to get something in there to wedge something in there to make it. See if I can tilt it downward a little. help. Alright, so see, I went into this one and changed the year and got the year set right. So we got the correct date on here now. Somehow I had this one set on 2024. Okay, start. Alright. Okay, and then I'm going to put the lock on it. And then I'll descent it. So that should stay there. There we go. Alright, that should be pretty good. So I want to take that down. Clear a few of these out of the way. Alright, so I like that. That's hard to see. That's going to be really hard to see. Was there a memory card, Joey?
Yeah, there's one in it.
Okay, good, good.
I got a couple of questions. Instead of reading the booklet, I'll just ask you.
Yeah.
It's got two separate charging cords. I mean cables, what am I saying? I know this one's to charge it. But what the hell is this one? That looks like a microphone plug-in or something.
It does, yeah.
I'll have to read the booklet,
Yeah,
I guess.
okay.
It's kind of weird looking.
It is, yeah. I haven't seen that before.
And what is this thing exactly?
This is to put the SD card in it and plug that into your computer.
Oh, okay, to play it.
Yeah, to play it, yeah. It's called a reader, a card reader.
Okay, I got it. My buddy up in Tiger Island, he's giving me one of those things you plug in your phone and you can look at it on your phone.
Yeah, okay.
But anyway, I guess this thing's ready to put up.
Okay. And I got a cable here if you want to use it. A locking cable.
This is the strap.
I would just use this locking cable. You don't even have to put the strap on it. Let me make sure it'll work with yours. Oh yeah, it'll go through the...
Okay. Are you putting all of yours up here or just two?
It'll go through there. Yeah, it'll go through. I want to put one more.
Are you going to put any down there where we're going fishing?
Oh no, I was just going to put them up into here where,
Okay.
where we were finding this footprint.
Put mine in here too somewhere.
All right. Or put it down there where we're fishing, or whatever you want to do.
I was thinking about that, maybe.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Have
Yeah.
one down there.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do
There were
that.
some nice deer and stuff back in there too, crossing through there.
Damn, those are nice cables. Where'd you get those online?
Online, yeah, Amazon. So all you
Oh,
have to do here,
They're for that, right?
yeah, they're for the game cameras, yeah.
All right.
Just wrap this around the tree
Okay.
and then run it through this hole right here.
Yeah.
It'll go right through that hole, the facing the arrow
Automatic
facing that
locking
one.
as you pull it through?
Yeah, it'll automatically lock.
Kind of
and-
like a zip tie?
yeah, like a zip tie. Yeah,
Okay.
and then it's got a. I got the keys for it
Great.
for that. Yeah,
Thanks, Tim.
yeah, yeah. All right, so I have one more camera, and this is my 8-man camera that I brought. So I want to put it out too. That way we're doing some surveillance here on this.
So you're going to put one more up this way?
Yeah, I think when we go back towards the trucks, I'll find a spot to put it up in there. Okay.
You say you're going to put one more up this way?
Yeah, I think when we go back towards the trucks, I'll find a spot to put it up in there. Okay. Alright, I'm going to turn the camcorder off for now. Alright, I'm going to turn the camcorder off for now.
Heavier this time.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my jacket. Damn, it's warming up fast.
Yeah, it sure is. It is, yeah. I guess we can throw the jackets in the trucks if you want to.
Huh?
We could throw the jackets back in
Oh,
the
yeah,
vehicles if you
yeah.
want. Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
Just let me know when you want to stop.
Okay.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing there. I guess I can't get it on over the pack. That's all right. This out with me.
We can fish anywhere you think is a good spot, anywhere you want to stop and fish.
I was kind of like you. Down that way seems
Yeah.
like it'd be good.
Okay.
That way I could put that game camera out.
Yeah, that sounds good to
We don't
me.
have to walk all the way down like we did the other day.
Yeah, we don't have to go that far.
Unless
Yeah.
you want to.
No, that's fine. We don't have to go that far. Yeah.
All right. Did you put them kind of concealed a little bit?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I don't know, it might be to our advantage if they blocked off these trails and stuff. So they couldn't get those trucks back here.
Oh yeah, it would. Yeah.
Well, although it don't look like they've been here in a while. But
Yeah. Can you see that one?
hell, not really.
See the tree that's down right here?
Yeah.
It's right under it.
Oh, that's a damn good place.
Kind of helps hide it.
You wouldn't be able to see it unless you were looking for it right at it.
Yeah, you would have to be looking right at it. Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Where'd you put the other one? So like that?
It's kind of like that. Yeah, back down the river, facing up here where we were.
Yeah. They set off with motion, right?
This one here does. This one will set off with motion. The other one's just going to take pictures every minute.
Oh, just like a picture every so often?
Yeah, every minute it'll take 2 pictures.
Wow.
Yeah,
That means you gotta go through a hell of a lot of pictures, right?
it does. Yeah, yeah. But I got some good stuff doing that. A lot of orbs.
Yeah.
I catch a lot of orbs that way, especially at night.
Somebody was asking me, why do y'all put game cameras on? You ain't gonna catch a Bigfoot. I said, well, you can catch a lot of other stuff.
Yeah, you sure do.
And then there always a chance you might get lucky.
Yeah, yeah, you might.
Damn, I can't believe that I left that on Messenger. I should have saved it to my phone, that salsa thing.
Yeah, yeah. I'll go back and look for it again.
How far back can you go on Messenger?
Pretty far. I think you can actually go all the way back to
Really?
where you start messaging, yeah. I think I'm gonna set a camera right up in there.
That's a good place anywhere.
This is a good open area right here to catch something.
You know what? I was thinking maybe.
Yeah, there was.
Might not be too good an idea. I was thinking about setting one up down there where we're going fishing, pointing
Yeah.
across the river.
Yeah.
Now, is that too far for the motion detector to go off?
No, it's not. No.
Okay.
No.
Cool. It's nice as hell right now.
Yeah, it sure is. Alright, I'm gonna set this third game cam right back in here. This trail here doesn't look like anybody drives on it. Oh yeah, I like this right here. I was trying to make sure it wasn't right on this trail, but this trail doesn't look used. Alright, so this is an 8-man camera. And this way I can use the, yeah, I like that. I can use this greenery and stuff here to help hide the camera. There we go. Alright, before I do that, I want to take this one. I want to clean the lens off real quick. And then I'll decenter it, turn it on. Alright, so again, the purpose of these and setting these up is to survey the area and show that there's nobody walking around barefoot out here. Or if there is, maybe we can catch them on camera. Okay, that one's ready. There's a couple of things there that might be hanging. Alright, so I got it descended. Alright. So I like that. That'll help hide it. So it's not completely It's not hidden as good as the other one, but I think that'll work. You got a good clear area over here. So now I can get these gloves off.
Seen something run from tree to tree.
Oh, really? I've been hearing something over there.
You know, like real fast.
Yeah, I've been hearing something back here behind us. I was hearing it over here first, Joey.
Huh?
I was hearing it over there first, and then it spooked a bird up.
Yeah.
That bird that just flew up, it spooked it up.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Never making a mistake.
see it anymore?
I haven't seen anything since then.
Uh-huh.
But I'm like you, I kept hearing some sounds up there.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times I think they do it on purpose so you can hear 'em.
Yeah. Yeah. They might, yeah.
Let me try this one.
Okay. So I think they can be very quiet when they want to.
Yeah. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Tell you what, I'm getting a lot of small stuff. I'm gonna turn the camera around. Right, I'm gonna spin the camera around and film behind us a little there. I'll let it film that way for just a little bit. The battery's almost dead. Alright, I'm gonna spin the camera around and film behind us a little there. I'll let it film that way for just a little bit. The battery's almost dead. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off and change the battery out. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off and change the battery out. Alright, so Joey set his game camera up right here. And where we're fishing out here, I was getting a lot of hits and a lot of hits in here, but they're all small fish. So to across the river here, this is an area called Devil's Creek. And a few minutes ago we were hearing something over in here, and it spooked that bird up. And then Joey saw something moving right in there. Probably one over there watching us.
Let me get a drink of water. I want to haul ass.
All right.
Well, I did another face plant.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Damn, briar caught my boot this time.
Uh-huh.
I seen the root to that one of the cypress trees coming towards my face, and I just got my hand out.
Oh.
Yeah, it was close.
Dang.
I almost busted my face.
Uh-huh.
And one of the reasons it happened is because I was looking out there,
Yeah.
you know, while walking.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
There was something back there.
Uh-huh.
So you think this is further than the other one, huh?
Yeah, I think this is further than we came the other day, yeah. They're probably not used to hardly seeing anybody coming up in here.
Yeah. Check this out.
Yeah.
I had flight feeling this in the you know, real strong like it is sometimes.
Yeah, I did too. I had like a light feeling. Yeah.
Oh shit. Need to set the camera up.
Okay.
You're probably gonna have to do it, Tim. I don't know. What do you do? You switch it on?
No, you have to go through the menu. Yeah, if you switch it on. And then menu. Alright, so menu on. You do motion detection, so to trigger it.
Okay. Just go down the line.
Alright, I'm gonna set it for 10 seconds for motion detection.
Does that mean take a picture every 10 seconds?
Yeah,
If
or
there's
video.
motion?
We'll set it on video. You want to set it on video or photo?
Sure, video.
Okay, I'll set it on video.
Pretty easy, ain't it?
It is, yeah. And this one's got the 4K. That should be pretty good.
It was only 39 bucks, just like the one Chris was talking about.
Yeah, okay.
I decided to go ahead and get that one.
I'll set the video length for 30 seconds.
Okay. Video link.
So when it comes on and it's recording, it'll be a 30-second video.
Oh, okay. You know, eventually I would like to get one of those that you can watch a live feed from it, you know,
Uh-huh.
on your phone.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be pretty good.
Especially for up there.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, there's a lot of stuff on it.
Yeah, there is, yeah. This is setting the time and date.
I wanted to send Pilates that, you know, the 15-second clip I got of those 2 UFOs flying in front of me.
Yeah, uh-huh.
And he said he wouldn't take it unless it was time stamped.
Oh, did he?
and dated, yeah.
Okay.
He says it's just a rule we follow.
Huh.
Because he said because we get thousands of them. But I would think he would have took that one because I showed it to him at the conference.
Uh-huh.
And he says, man, that's interesting. Right before he went on the stage.
Yeah, I would think he would be interested in that.
Yeah.
Okay, it's all set.
All right.
I'm gonna turn it on.
So you said it was off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so it's ready.
All right.
It's got other stuff on there too. You can set a password on it, so only you can open it up and look at it. Stuff like that. I don't never do that. You can name the camera.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff.
Oh, you think about it like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the lock we can just pull around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta get it tighter, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I pulled easy as shit before. Now, for some reason, it's giving me problems. Let's do it this way. Hell with it. I don't know what the deal is now. Okay. It gets to that point. Oh,
That should be okay there.
yeah, it's the damn the sewing thing is there. It won't go any further, I guess.
Yeah, you can go ahead and put that lock on it now. Got the
Okay.
cable.
Does it just go right through it?
Yeah. Go through this, yeah, that in right there. Yeah.
It automatically locks?
Yeah, it automatically locks, yeah.
Man, I gotta get him one of those.
Mm-hmm. All right. All right.
I gotta figure out why it won't get tighter too.
That should be good, though.
Later on. Not now.
Yeah. That feels pretty good, though, yeah.
It's alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
How far out does it detect motion? About,
Probably out to that biggest oak tree back there.
oh really?
Yeah, somewhere back in that way, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't think many people come back here, so I guess it'll be alright.
Yeah, it should be fine, yeah.
That's a shame we couldn't catch you too.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, you talked to them, but man, I thought we were gonna catch something for sure with them things hitting everywhere.
Yeah, I did too. I thought we'd catch something a little bigger.
Then you come out with some different kind of bait, and you catch a million of them.
Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah.
Never know.
No, you sure don't.